But I think one of the things that I think Jackie obviously nailed, life was going to be hard. He was special. He was put in a certain position to rise above and know that it's not just about the game of baseball.
And off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Think Blue podcast. And this is the recap of the Rockies Dodgers series that just wrapped up here on a beautiful Wednesday night in Los Angeles. I'm your co-host Colton.
I'm Jeremy.
And what I have in front of me is the Ultimate Dodgers trivia book that I have been reading from for trivia questions. And this is the trivia question of the day before we get into the video. Soon after ex-Red Sox Mookie arrived, COVID-19 closed baseball down. Fans felt a bit more secure about him, saying when Betts said it didn't take long to get used to LA. The guys in there made it so seamless. It was like blank. A, heaven. B, home. C, heck. Or D, nirvana. That is a crazy trivia question, not gonna lie. And I will say at the end of the video. All right, Game 3 just ended, but we didn't do a episode or Game 2 recap. So this is gonna recap the whole series, and I like that because, to be honest with you, it's the Rockies. A sweep, right? Clap it up for a sweep. Right, Dodgers got the sweep against the Rockies. Supposed to happen, if we're being real. I think they're the worst team in baseball this year so far, record-wise. There it goes again. I gotta stop saying Dude, last episode I said so many times and it was wild. But
you're good, man. Game
2, to be honest with you, like I said before we started recording, I don't remember a whole lot of Game 2. I feel like Game 2 happened last week, if we're being real.
Yeah.
Will Smith threw a bomb, but
yeah.
The man of the game, Tommy Edman, went 4 for 5, 2 doubles, just looked absolutely sick. He was a triple and a home run away from the cycle. I thought he was going to go triple for his first double or his second one, so that would have put him a home run away from the cycle. But he, going into that game, I don't know what he was hitting, but that game bumped him up 30 points in average, which is crazy. So that's pretty cool. Max Muncy, 2 walks, 2 at-bats, looks really good Game 2. And we'll get into Game 3, but Max Muncy was taking some beautiful at-bats that game. Landon Knack, let's talk about him real quick. 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 65 pitches. In 4 and a third. So a lot better than obviously in Washington, D.C. Something about Landon Knack, though, just kind of bugs me. A lot of hard hit balls, to be honest with you. You don't really like to see that. But Landon Knack isn't a strikeout pitcher. He's a ground ball, fly ball pitcher. He's gonna make hitters put it in play. That's the danger of having a pitcher that doesn't give you a lot of swings and misses. Is you got to trust in your defense, and you got to trust that if they do hit it hard, it's not an extra base hit or home run, or it's right at somebody. You know, that's what you want. So yeah, Landon Knack obviously improved from DC, but still want to see what's up. Go ahead.
Yeah, he bugs you, but I was gonna say he got taken out obviously in the 5th inning. Could have got the win. He has the chance, to get the win. He gets pulled. Doesn't show any emotion. He like knuckles every guy on the chest, like in the infield. And he's walking away, and Freddie Freeman, for whatever reason, is like lagging. He's sort of closer to first base. And he like points to Freddie, points to whoever, and just walks off. Head held high. I don't know. I liked it. He carried himself well. I'm a Landon Knack guy as of right now.
Yeah, like I like Landon Knack because he's gonna eat up innings. You're gonna put him out there when injuries happen, and he's gonna fill a spot, and he could give you a win or two when needed. He has the potential to be a great pitcher He can be a top 3 pitcher, to be honest with you, in half of the ball clubs in the league right now. But the thing,
just a guy. Look at him, just happy to be here.
Yeah, the thing I should have prefaced, I don't know, but
I think I should have prefaced with.
Yes, what bugs me about him, and this is just personal, has nothing to do with baseball. The amount of times this dude takes a deep breath bugs the crap out of me. I don't know if you've seen it. He's always
I think it's like a nervous thing. He's always doing like.
No, it is. And then like he blows. It's, you know what? I'm not even getting into it. But yeah, he because at that point it's just being a mean person. I like Landon Knack. He's gonna give you.
Guy. I like him.
He's a quirky guy. He reminds me of a lot of kids I grew up playing baseball with and people in high school.
He reminds me of a pitcher.
He reminds you of a pitcher that like like not to be obvious, but I do agree with you. He reminds me of a pitcher that's like not an ace, but a guy you're gonna like root for the whole season. You know?
Yeah.
He's a Saturday day game pitcher.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, he's not a Friday night lights. He's not. He's a Saturday night or like a Monday night type of pitcher. You know, in high school and college. But yeah, game 2.
Before we move on to game 3, I just want to give a little shout out. Game 2, Chris Taylor.
You're so right.
He RBI ground out double play, bases loaded. You can tell like that was his chance to get it going.
Yeah.
Comes back next at bat. RBI base hit.
Yeah.
And then makes a nice diving catch. Chris Taylor, he's had moments for this ball club. Yeah. It's just nice to see him still having a good game or two.
Absolutely. Chris Taylor definitely needed that. I was watching him, he made a great diving play, and just like they slow-moed the diving catch. And this is like, it has nothing to do with like the play, but I'm watching it, and I got just like 2016, 2017 vibes. Just seeing Chris Taylor out in the outfield just made me feel just special. It made me feel like that's Chris Taylor still on the Dodgers. Like you gotta, at this point, you gotta put him up there with Kershaw, like giving you those Dodger vibes. Chris Taylor. Yeah, man.
Ties it.
Yeah, you know, I love Chris Taylor. And Jack Dreyer, 1 2/3, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Yeah, I mean, Kirby Yates shuts the door.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, Luis Garcia comes in, shuts the door. They win 6-2. Just a solid game. Game 3. Let's get on to that.
Yeah.
I was super excited for this game because of Bobby Miller. The fall off is hard. I'm gonna be real. The fall off is hard. It's hard to watch.
I'm sick.
But in
one game,
no,
and everyone's ass.
No, listen to me.
Excuse my French.
Listen to me. I was gonna say, if we're gonna not judge Landon Knack for one game, you can't judge Bobby Miller for one game.
Yeah. He
had the swing and miss. His off speed was his 12-6 was filthy. His 2-seam, he was painting. He was cruising through 3.
Yeah.
The 4th inning, whole different ball game. The potential is there. My problem with Bobby Miller, okay? He's a thrower. He's not a pitcher. Right now. Watching him throw a baseball, it makes me cringe. And I'm going to be honest. His mechanics look wonky. His follow-through looks wonky. He throws it, and 95% of the time...
follow-through did look a little wonk.
It's looked like that the past 2 years. When he first came up, it didn't look like... Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention as much as I am now, but it just doesn't look like he's in control of his body. It doesn't look like he has balance. I don't know. I just don't know. He's fall like when I pitched, I fell off the mound. But I it's weird. When he falls off the mound, it like I feel like that's his issue. I don't know. There's like I 95% of the time I watch, I'm like, where's this pitch going? You know? I don't know. I just don't know if he has. Last year, I think he was the most consistent 98 fastball in the league. I think he hit triple digits more than any starter in the league. He throws absolute gas.
Yeah.
Can be filthy. We've seen it. Like let's look at the game 3 stats. He had 7 Ks through 3. He got everyone a jumbo jack. You know, like
Oh my gosh, 7 Ks.
7 Ks. He looked filthy. You know, just one bad inning.
1 walk only, man.
Yeah, like he pitched. Take away that inning. He pitched a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
For the innings he had.
Yeah.
Just a phenomenal game. So, oh my gosh, my computer is chugging along right now. It's tripping, man. Okay. So, let's look at Bobby Miller's stats real quick. 3 innings, 8 hits. You don't like to see that, but if you're not giving up runs, I mean, he gave up what, 5 hits in 2 innings? But if you're not giving up runs, then that shouldn't really matter. 7 Ks,
Yeah.
1 walk. You know, it is what it is. I don't want to judge him yet this season if that's his first start. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see if he does get the next start, which I think he will. If Blake Snell's still out, I think he will.
Okay, just real quick. How many starters do the Dodgers have right now? Like active, healthy.
Okay. Yoshi, Roki, Glasnow, Dustin May, Landon Knack, Bobby Miller, Roblitsky. Like I'm missing somebody. Kershaw's coming back,
there's
but
someone.
not
I'm gonna
active.
say 8. We have 8 starters
Yeah,
because we're gonna have Snell.
Snell's coming back.
I know there's someone else injured. I know there is.
Gonsolin is coming back.
Yeah.
Not a starter, but Kopech's coming back.
Mm.
Gratterall's
I like
coming
our
back.
bullpen guys, man, too, dog.
Yeah.
Kasperius ate up 3 innings, got the win.
Kasperius, man.
Vesia has 6 holds.
Yeah, Kasperius did exactly what he needed to do. 3 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned. That earned run was, a play that maybe should have been made, but still counted as a hit. 3 strikeouts, no walks. I love to see that as a pitcher. No walks.
Yeah. Anthony
Banda came in, shut the door after,
Oh my goodness, 1 walk on the day for the Dodgers pitching.
You love to see that. And then Tanner Scott just came in and closed. Just looked filthy. Yeah. We can talk about, and that's crazy. It was a 7-1 ball game in the first. And we won 8-7.
Yeah.
That's wild. But got the sweep. You could talk about Shohei's absolute bomb. Almost looked, I thought it went out of the stadium first look.
Yeah.
Mookie Betts 0 for 3, 2 walks, which is good. Or technically 0 for 1, 2 walks. Freddie Freeman looked good. Teoscar came back from sickness, didn't do well. That's okay. I still don't understand why Michael Conforto's batting in the 5th spot. I'm going to be honest with you. He has 3 double plays in the last 2 games. 2 of those were in clutch situations. Not looking good right now. Todd Miemen got a hit. What I'm excited about, what I'm so happy about, Max Muncy, Andy Pajes, and I'm not saying his name, but I am.
A couple things.
Austin Barnes, RBI double. He's hitting .59 on the year. You love to see it.
Yeah. First of all, Austin Barnes, yeah. That's my backup catcher. Yeah, 059, that is insane. The 7-8-9 hole, 5 for 11.
Yeah.
5 for 11, 5 RBIs.
Mm-hmm.
Pajes and Barnes. Yeah, we spoke about the bottom of the lineup last game, and here they are. And again, it's the Rockies, so what are you gonna do? But
see,
every team has to play them.
See, that's so funny is because when it was 7-1, I'm looking at Bobby Miller and I'm like, and I even texted you. I was like, it's the Rockies, so that's it. You can't judge a pitcher when they face the Rockies.
Yeah.
But then he gives up 6. Then you're like, now you got to give respect to any, professional ball club because they're professional.
Yeah.
So now I'm happy that we swept them because they could have bit us. They could have easily came back in game 1 and game 3.
Yeah.
They put up a fight. Yeah, they haven't finished games. Their bullpen isn't all that. Starting pitching is horrendous. Kyle Farmer. Who the heck is this guy, bruh? Kyle Farmer's hitting 345 on the year. Good for Kyle Farmer. He went 2 for 4. So Rockies have some guys that can ball.
Kyle Farmer, who is it? Steven, what's his face? Nelson on the broadcast.
Yeah.
He was talking about it. Kyle Farmer, a very important player for the Dodgers. Because he obviously
got Mookie because of him.
Yeah, Mookie. Well, Kyle Farmer gave us Jeter Downs, Josiah Gray, and someone. Jeter Downs gave us Mookie. Josiah Gray gave us Turner Scherzer. That's value.
Yeah.
That's Kyle Farmer.
One day, we should really do an episode. Not about a game, but just go down the line in the past 10 years of every no-name that we've never seen play on the Dodgers.
That were traded.
To get Shohei, to get Freeman, to get I know Shohei was, free agent, but to free up money, like just every little piece that was moved around to bring these guys in, that would be an interesting video.
Dodger trade tier list.
We could do something like that, because we definitely have to think of videos for the off season, think of videos for the All-Star break. Just little videos that aren't really based on games, but just Dodger baseball history. That would be really fun. But overall, good series. Offense showed up that we've wanted to see. And to go off your point, the bottom half of the lineup, them succeeding tonight just shows that we need the bottom half to step up for this Dodger team to be absolutely lethal. Yep. Max Muncy deserved a game like this. He's been having some great at-bats this series. Really good walks, really good swings. Andy Pajes 2 for 4. Playing really... Okay, he didn't make a little blunder in the first inning on that first run. Still would have been a close play at home. Who knows if he would have gathered that ball and made a good throw. Who knows? You can't really take it out on him, but he's been playing phenomenal defense in the outfield. So it's good. The team is forming. Bottom half is forming. My biggest pet peeve is Michael Conforto is hitting a little too high right now. Over Tommy Edman. I don't know what Dave Roberts is thinking. But
I think that's just to get a little more depth, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, is there anyone else that, other than a rotation that's hurt, is there really anyone else that we're waiting on? Or is this is our lineup?
I think this is us.
Okay. Beautiful. Then I mean, Hi Song Kim. I'm excited to see
Oh yeah, I guess we got
him.
Kim.
You know, Zaire Hope. He's been killing
I
it.
want to see Outman. I want to see one
yeah,
more shot for
and we
Outman.
will. We will. I think once the Dodgers really cement a good spot in the division, we'll start seeing some guys because there's going to be injuries happening, and that is what it is. So great series. Off day tomorrow or today when you post it. Going to Texas for Easter weekend. That should be fun. And then we go to Chicago and play the Cubbies at Wrigley, which should be a. I'm excited for that series. I think it's gonna be a little redemption series.
Might have a little bit of on-field reporting from Sunday's Ranger game.
Yeah.
From half of our crew here at the Think Blue podcast.
Heck yeah, you're going to the game, right?
Yeah.
That's sick.
That'll be fun.
That's sick. But non-Dodger related news, my focus is on either Sunday or Monday. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but the LA Kings hosting Edmonton Game 1. That's gonna be fun.
Man.
That's gonna be electric. Lakers are playing on Saturday, Game 1 of their playoffs. So it's gonna be a great week. Easter Sunday, Good Friday. Yeah, it's a great week. Good sweep for the Dodgers. Get some rest. Who pitches on Friday? Does it go back to the top? Is it Yoshi?
It is
Yoshinobu against the Rangers.
Oh, who's going Sunday then? Glass?
Hey.
Rocky Glass?
I think it's May.
Oh, May? Let's go.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. So, yeah. Nothing really to complain about. I mean, you can't complain about a sweep, You really can't. Yeah. Wasn't self-inflicted. That's what's good too. It wasn't self-inflicted. Not a lot of base running mistakes, not a lot of errors. Came in clutch in situations. What's up?
Don't make the mistakes I made. Don't get yourself taken out of grade 11 and go up to heaven.
Oh man. Anyway, the trivia question answer. What did Mookie Betts say? It didn't take long to get used to LA. The guys in there made it so seamless. It was like A, heaven, B, home, C, heck, or D, nirvana.
If it was the first three, it wouldn't even be a trivia question. So I gotta say nirvana.
And you know what the sad part is? Is you would think so, but the answer is home. So that might be the most boring. You know what? No, we can't end it on that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a
like
good
heck.
One. Oh, you know what? I can't. I'm sorry. Clayton Kershaw's coming back. He looked phenomenal today.
Oh yes.
3 innings pitched, 30 pitches, no runs, no walks, couple of Ks. And speaking about Clayton Kershaw, here's our true trivia question of the day. Clayton the Claw Kershaw. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call him that. Recorded a 2-sub ERA, seasons in 13 and 14. Before he broke the previous salary mark for all players, how much did he haul in? 22 mil, 27 mil, 30 mil, or 36 mil?
Before his big boy contract?
Before he broke the previous salary mark for all players, how much did he haul in?
22.
And the answer is 30. 30 mil. Yeah.
Dang.
Kershaw was pulling up Ohtani numbers before Ohtani was even born. Yeah, I love this book, but some of these questions are a little tough.
Yeah.
Who has in your lifetime, before we close this video out, has anyone in your lifetime called Clayton Kershaw the Claw?
Never. I've heard Crenshaw. What was it? Curtin Clayshaw.
No, like on purpose, like not.
Yeah, never.
I mean, it's just Kersh. It's not. I might start calling low key. If that's stuck earlier, if people call him the Claw earlier, that's a sick name, and I might have heard it. We honestly might be idiots, and that could be his actual nickname is the Claw.
Kershaw the Claw.
Clayton the Claw. Clayton the Claw Kershaw. That's hard. Anyway, happy Dodgers sweep, everyone. Happy Holy Week. Have an amazing rest of your night, week, weekend, and we will see you game 1 against the Rangers. Go Kings, go.
See you in the next one, wherever you may be.